In the second part of this lesson, we have learned the features of GIS, Global Positioning System. Now, we are going to discuss the analytical capabilities of GIS. The surface features of the Earth collected as spatial data and attributes. I hope you have heard these two words, spatial data and attributes, can be analyzed in various ways by making use of this GIS. Through this GIS, we can analyze spatial data and attributes. And there are three types of analytical capabilities. They are overlay analysis, buffer analysis, and network analysis. First, overlay analysis is used for understanding the mutual relationship among the various features on the Earth's surface and the periodic changes undergone by them. Overlay analysis is helpful in understanding the changes in the area of crops, the changes in land use, etc. The second mode of analysis, that's buffer analysis. Buffer analysis is used for getting the features of a circular zone created around a point feature or a parallel zone created aside a linear feature. Look at the picture given. This is the buffer zone created and a point or an airport, school, seaport, etc. And the second picture gives the details of buffer zone created on either sides of a road. A circular zone created around a point feature or a parallel zone created aside a linear feature in buffer analysis is called buffer zone. Third type of analysis in GIS is network analysis. This network analysis deals only with the linear features on a map. Linear features include roads, railways, lines, and rivers, etc. The possibilities of network analysis can be used to find out the easiest and less congested roads from one place to another. Look at the screen. These are the uses of GIS. Read it carefully, and this is given in your textbook. And now we are going to discuss the satellite-based navigation system. And this is used for monitoring the location and movement of the objects on Earth's surface. You may have heard of nowadays Kerala government also introduced a law which ensures the installation of GPS on each public transport system. The satellite-based navigation system is introduced by United States of America, and that system is known as Global Positioning System or GPS. The GPS ensures the latitudinal and longitudinal location, the elevation of the object on the surface, and the corresponding time. And let's find how the GPS is functioning. In this system, a series of the 24 satellites placed at 6 different orbits between the altitudes 20,000 and 20,200 kilometers above the Earth's surface locate objects. We can locate places with the help of the signals received from the satellites in our handheld device. handled device, maybe it may be a GPS uh, instrument or the general mobile phones, smart mobile phones. The GPS requires signals from at least four satellites to display information like the latitude, longitude, elevation, time, etc. More satellites are being included in this system, enhancing accuracy. Though started initially for the US defense, this facility is now open the public since 1980. Let's listen the possibilities of GPS.
Many modern aircraft use GPS receivers to provide real-time aircraft location for the pilots and passengers. They also provide a map of different destinations depending on where the plane is operating. The airline operators also use this application to determine which route is the fastest, safest and most fuel efficient among the destinations. They also use the app to track the aircraft and direct the pilot in case the weather conditions or any other issue that may arise are changed. Both captains need a highly accurate navigation app to enable them to navigate across waters to their destinations. Such applications make sure the channels are open and there are no barriers that might impede their navigation. They are also used in the marine departments as they are used to chart and place dredging operations in rivers, sandbars and wharves to make sure other boats are aware of how deep they should be going. Taxi services, emergency vehicle location, commercial fleet management and freight monitoring, surveillance of public transport, dispatch, and navigation are the majority of users of this technology.
We have learned the fact the GPS is introduced by US or United States of America, and India too developed such a device which is known as Indian Regional Navigation Satellite System or IRNSS. The it covers India and a radius of 1,500 kilometers, including the Indian Ocean and countries like Pakistan and China. ISRO, by the beginning in March 2009, developed a new satellite platform map system that's known as Bhuvan. Basically, it is a remote sensing image portal. The prime function of the Bhuvan is to prepare online maps by the maximum utilization of GIS and remote sensing technologies. You please go through the details given in your textbook.